Everybody, how's it going? My name is Thamriyell. Welcome everybody back to Xenoblade Chronicles 2. We're currently right now on a main objective to find Lila and apparently go to Turbine Tower at Mordain and speak with Thamriyell about the parts that were necessary for Lila to be produced and to be maintained and repaired. Apparently, there's a theory that Tora's dad is still alive and is probably being captured somewhere and being forced to create Lila for one way or another. Or there's a possibility that he may have escaped, right? Possibly have escaped already and just has Lila do reconnaissance for him, maybe? That's my theory at least. Nevertheless, let's go ahead and get right on it here. Let me zoom out a little bit here. Turns out apparently the AI in this game is kind of nice. They did something different with that. To the point where if I face the character in one direction, everybody else will face in the same direction as well. Not sure if it's on purpose like that or just by design like this. I'm not sure, but it's actually kind of neat. I just noticed that not long ago as I was setting up for the shot for the video. Nevertheless, let's go ahead and get into this. We need to head over across the bridge, I believe, and head over to a turbine. Now, I apologize once again. I may sound still a little bit sickish, still recovering, so if my voice sounds a little bit odd or something, I apologize. Up on the no real nice place. Hi, want to go together? With you? Maybe I do got a quest to do, unfortunately, so maybe another time. We did have a quest up in the springs, right? In the hot springs. Apparently we can't continue that. I'm guessing we either have to get somebody in a party that knows the area or get a blade that is familiar with the area. Maybe we can eventually, that's just a hypothesis, but maybe eventually Lila becomes a recruitable artificial blade, and maybe we can, with her help, we can figure out the murder mystery. Maybe? I don't know yet. I don't know. But nevertheless, let's go ahead and make our way over to the windmill, wherever the windmill is going to be at. Gonna have to go all the way out here. Let's go and go here.
Look what I found!
Middle bridge. Yep. I found that. A couple of monsters around here. I'm gonna go ahead and skip out on some of the monsters. I don't think it's gonna be a huge necessity for us to really grind out here just yet. But I do want us to come back here eventually and explore the place a little bit more. I do love the music though. The music is so nice in this game. Those guys over there, I'm gonna go ahead and avoid them for now. Personally, I don't want to be getting into squabbles with them. I think some monsters are not gonna be really aggressive, like these guys over here. What are they called again? Spanabonnet. I don't think they're really that aggressive in particular. Can I target people? Gotta figure out a way to do that without having them targeted. Okay, that giant thing over there, you see that giant thing over there? Yeah, I'm gonna avoid that. I'm gonna avoid that as much as possible. Brush Asper, they're probably violent. These guys over here, the Fable Boofa, probably also violent as well. I kind of want to try to avoid them as much as possible. We need to head over to, let me check over here. We need to head over actually downhill. We actually didn't have to go across too far. Just up to this windmill right here. Okay, let's go ahead and head over here. If we do get in squabbles, we'll get in squabbles. If we don't, then I guess we don't. It's not gonna be that big of a deal for us. A couple of scorpion-looking monsters over here. I guess we can fight them for the sake of fighting them and just clear them out real quick. Wouldn't hurt. Seems like they might be pretty aggressive. Armor Scorpox. A lightning affinity. I'm pretty sure if I get close to them, they're gonna fight. Whatever. I'll try to ignore them for now. It's not gonna be that big of a deal. Let's talk to Thamriyell for now. See if we can learn anything from him.
Do it like I showed you and we'll be okay.
Can we not?
Mind you don't fall out, Gramps.
Can we not? Is there a way for me to avoid? I guess I have to run away really far from them in order for me to de-aggro.
Morning already?
I forgot how to put away weapons entirely. Whoops. Yep, it's morning already. And there's Thamriyell. Thamriyell, we gotta talk to him, man. You want something? Tora want to ask about Black Ash. About Black Ash, eh? Let me guess. Acid's been babbling, has he? That's correct. Honestly, that little punk. But hey, it's not like I'm doing anything wrong, so sure, I'll tell you. What do you want to know? I've been selling large quantities of black ash to someone. I don't know if I'd call it large, just a few barrels at a time, every now and then. If using a shielding agent for ether furnace, maybe not need such large quantity at all at once. Oh, I see. So you tell us who he is delivering those barrels to? Near the entrance of the old industrial district. I just dropped the goods off where I'm told to, so I haven't seen the buyer or anything. Sounds suspicious. You reckon? They're reliable with the money and they pay a fair price. Can't say I ever thought anything seemed off. After all, if you're going to build something outside the city, how about they having it carried inside? Not to mention that I'd meet up with a person I met would mean having to schedule a time that suits both people. Guess a fair point, but still. When was the next delivery? 10 days time. Seriously? You have to wait that long? Perhaps we would simply enjoy an extended hot spring vacation. Would that not be less than productive? Well, I only just made the last quick delivery. If you had that quick, it might even still be there. Tell us these things first. Come on guys, worth a try. Are the barrels easy to spot? Yeah, they should be pretty obvious. They're bright green after all. Let me know if there's anything else you want sorting out. Bright green this time. Before they were bright yellow. I guess certain parts are gonna be under certain barrels.
Reporting in.
Hey, grats!
Went well.
Perennial beauties. Let's see what's going on with y'all. Maybe we can send them on more missions here.
Reward's ready. Poppy, initiate rest mode.
Okay. New ranges available. Griff Butcher, Cafe Savvy, Zone Service Music. Alright, cool. We can send them on more missions if we wanna.
Just how far can beauty take us?
I don't know, Dahlia. Ruby Key did okay.
Stronger.
Yep. Unfortunately, y'all, I'm gonna be recycling y'all, so...
Just wait till you see me fight now.
Oh, no, don't worry. Don't...
I feel I can go...
Please don't, I feel so bad because I know I'm gonna be recycling these blades and stuff, right? I'm not gonna be using them for every single mission and stuff, but... Okay, here's what we can do. We should probably go ahead and make sure we can get some missions done with Gormott. Let's see if we can get everything completed with Gormott in particular. Zenobia's enemy will be the next mission we have to send her out for. Monsters has appeared in the Gormott Forest. Wonder if it will be a challenge or requires Zenobia as a leader. So we have to unequip Zenobia entirely. Ice Mastery, Super Strength, and Leaping. That's what we have to do in particular in order to send these out here. I wonder if we have enough requirements for this particular mission. I do want Zenobia to do well, you know? So I might end up unequipping her, unfortunately. Let's go over to the Blades menu. Manage Blades. Oh wait, is it Bomb Blades? No. It's Magic Blades, right? Yeah. Right? Customize Blade, use Overdrive. No. How do you do that again? Party management. Is it characters? It gotta be characters, right? And equip her? No, we go over here. There we go. Engage Blades. There we go. That's how we do it. Oh, forgetting everything now. Let's replace Zenobia with... I think we can still stick with Rock as a win affinity, right? So we can have still our synergy and stuff. But we'll have Zenobia sent out to do her actions for now. That's what we'll do.
Rock, pleased to meet you.
Hi, Rock. How you doing? Let's go to Merc Group and see if you can send Zenobia for another mission. If you can level up Zenobia this way, then she can actually get a lot stronger, which is why I really want to send her out in some really awesome missions.
As long as I get to fight.
Super Strength. Now we need something with Super Strength in particular. Well, no, she already has Super Strength, and actually I feel like she has everything covered now, right? Does she? She does have Ice Mastery covered, so if maybe we can give her pair up with Dahlia, they might actually be able to dish out the mission just fine, just by themselves. I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. I'm gonna let the two ladies take care of it. And Boss Buster Band, I'm gonna let Zenobia take care of that. There we go.
Boss Buster Band! Let's go bag some tyrants.
Hell yeah, go for it.
I hope we get blindsided by a tough one on the way.
Just
show me the way.
Hidden behind Zenobia's axe in the back. Well, wishing them good luck. I don't think it's going to let us send them on multiple missions, right? Yeah, all squads have been dispatched. Hopefully we'll get more squads unlocked so we can send them on multiple missions and actually get a lot more tasks completed. But aside from that, let's go ahead and continue on with what we got right now. Anything I can do for Rock in particular in order to upgrade him in any way, on one way or the other. I could give him the Iron Chip to increase his auto attack, but that would lower down a lot of his other stats. Not by much. You know, Iron Chip. We'll do Iron Chip to really enhance him a little bit more. Breaker size, so that's going to be pretty good. Affinity chart. Can't do anything much with him. Slots. What kind of slots can we put in here? Increase aggro drawn from special. No, we don't want to do that. Reflect damage by 25. That actually might be really good if we ever do get some aggro on ourselves here. Blow down resist. Aquatic Hunter. Helping Hand. If anything to lower down aggro would be great. Unfortunately, we don't have anything in particular. So we'll give him... Increase Blade Arch duration time by 10%, Helping Hand. Yeah, we'll give him that for now. It's not going to be that big of a deal, but we'll just give him that for now. Just want to make sure we still have the proper elements for us. And gonna wish Zenobia good luck with her adventures here. Okay, so it looks like a bunch of people got a bunch of trust. We need to head over up here in order to get to the docks, huh? Or to get to the old district. Let's go and head over our way there then. There we go. Oh yeah, Nia did have a bunch of rank up with the blades and stuff. I started dumping off a lot of the crab blades onto her. but there's a chance that you may actually get some nice blades as well. And while I do have my own nice collection, I do know that I can actually swap them out in between, like actually trade off like the owner or the master of the blade, that kind of thing, or the driver. So I'm gonna be doing that if I ever find a blade that I personally like want for us to have. Let's go ahead and head over here for now. We can avoid most of the enemies here. We don't particularly need to fight them, although that giant thing may need to be struck down. Maybe we can find a way to go around it. Some sort of a helping hand quest thing? Heart to heart. Ooh, a heart to heart. We haven't had a heart to heart with people in a while. Let's see what we can do with this one.
More Danes so full of wasteland and hard rocks. Not easy for walking.
Shall we take a rest around here?
Good idea, yes.
You need to toughen up a bit, Tora.
Tora lived whole life cooped up in house working on building Poppy. Not used to walking long distance. If only Tora could flitter-flutter like Gramps.
Well, you have those big ear wing things.
Not on wings, not for flying. Could flap forever and not reach sky.
If you're really having a hard time walking, you could ask Gormott to give you a ride.
Oh, Rex is genius!
I think not. I have solemnly sworn to carry none other than my lady.
Go on, it can't hurt.
What? Are you sure about this, my lady? If you allow Tora to ride me now, soon he will want Poppy to join him. And there will be no space left for you.
Well, when you put it like that... Sorry, Tora, guess that's a no.
Much disappoint.
Pyra, are you okay walking?
Oh, yes. I'm fine. Though all the dust clouds do bother me a little.
Oh yeah, those are a pain. Gets in your eyes sometimes.
Poppy also not like that. Small particles get in joints and cause nasty creaking when moving. Must ask Master Pond to clean out and get out of this place.
Rex, it seemed like more Ardane tricky place for everyone. Rex have any bright ideas for helping?
Well, let's see.
Clean up my salvager suits? Maybe, if we have enough?
Would anyone like to borrow one of my salvager suits?
I suppose that would help keep the sand out.
I've got a spare you could borrow. You want to try it on? Actually, I guess Nia's the only one who it would really fit.
Go on then, I'll give it a try. If it really is useful, we can buy a whole bunch of them sometime.
Let's see what it looks like.
My lady, that suits you surprisingly well.
Oh, shut up.
That's a little bit... I mean, maybe just take off the helmet. It might be alright.
So this is what it's like for Rex when he goes salvaging, huh?
Keeps the sand out pretty well, right?
Well, yeah, it does that. But I can't really see. Peripheral vision's awful in this thing. It's hard to move about in, too.
It might not be very practical for combat.
Yeah, I don't think I could fight like this.
Looks like genius idea of Rex, not so genius after all.
Well, it was worth a try.
Heart to heart, unforgiving terrain complete. That's kind of neat. That's gonna be something for me to look forward to and collect sometime. Alright, by the way, regarding my blades and stuff, I wonder if there's ability for me to switch out Mithra and Pyra in particular. Is there a way for me to swap them, or no? If there is no way for me to swap them, that's no big deal.
With
but
this power, I shall protect you.
Step inwards, step outwards, no. So, okay, looks like there might not be ability for me to just swap them in and out, like on command. So I'm guessing I'm just going to be rolling right now with Mithra for a little bit until Pyra comes back. Let's get into Fable Bufa. Let's go ahead and fight a little bit here.
Just watch this.
We'll be fine.
Ha! Yeah!
Keep eye
Ha!
Steady!
Let's see what we can do here.
No effect.
As long as swords are the one taking damage, I think we'll be fine.
Well done. Maybe we're not.
We do a little bit too much damage there.
Double spinning edge.
We need to make it so that Tori generates a lot more aggro, personally.
Let me take it.
Let us make use of it now.
Steady!
Is this to your liking?
Aqua break.
Sure.
Sword bash!
Tora can do it!
Eagle
Jaguar
eye.
slash!
Ha!
Try to
Double
spin
spinning
There we go. I need to wait to do the pull whenever they do the break, though. That's what you should do.
Sword bash!
Tora
Good.
will show them!
Ha!
Napalm! Storm!
Jaguar slash!
Launch, not bad. Okay, so got launch. Interesting.
Thanks for the
Double
support!
spinning edge!
Great focus!
Keep
Why
eye on
not?
it.
Doubly,
Top
doubly!
look!
Good.
Rock!
Get rock out.
I am rock! Go for it!
Surrender!
Let's go, buddy.
Blade combo, third stage. Awesome.
Nice. Very nice. We haven't had rock out in like forever. Might as well roll with him for a little bit.
That was well
See how this
done.
works out for us.
Eye on it. You finally
Gotcha.
called.
Yeah, spirit!
Tora
Sword!
can
A miss!
do it.
Like it! Wild side!
Ooh.
Stay
Poppy
still!
spinning
Zoom out!
I
flash.
shall
Ha!
not lose to such a foe.
Cyclone smash!
blow our way.
That's cool. Okay, that's cool. Never had rock before in combat. He doesn't do exactly a lot of damage in particular.
Kata!
Yeah!
Personal!
Yeah!
Peace howl, huh?
Ha!
See what we can do.
Poppy
You do
will
without
Masterpon.
Kata!
Great
Sword
change.
bash!
Stay steady!
Double spinning
Right back.
There we go. See, this thing is a little bit more aggroed now. It's gonna be a little bit harder to fight it.
Gotcha!
Tora will show
Sword
them!
I shall
bash!
not lose to such a
But okay for now.
Yeah!
Killing is being done, technically.
Yeah! Double
Ooh,
spinning
ooh, hold on a sec. Let me try to break that.
Spinning!
Yeah!
Kata!
There we go, good.
We got this!
Rock! I am
This'll be
rock!
over
Wings
Topple?
fly.
Nah, that didn't work out. I thought it was gonna topple, but it didn't. Oh wait, it's topple, not launch. Shit, well, whoops, that kinda sucks. Kinda sucks for me. If we only get Tora to level 2 here, that'd be great. Fantastic about this sort of thing.
Gotcha!
Good?
Let's go.
Cyclone smash!
Naponic! Storm!
Nice!
Nia,
Okay.
I just found the shiniest trinket. You want to see? Hey, Nia?
Yeah, I'll check it out later. You're such a child sometimes.
Oh my god, they're bickering. They're freaking bickering. Alright, well, now that we got a little bit of combat in the way... Ooh, there are some green barrels over there, but I do want to pick up whatever that is over here. I wonder if the hidden place is in
Come
here
out,
somewhere,
come
maybe?
out.
I guess. There you go. Alright, let's check on the barrels real quick. See what's going on with them. Now from then on, we can continue with the main quest on
And
here.
arrived.
Oh,
Green barrels. This must be it. And hey, there aren't those yellow barrels from before. Bind connectors like ash. Materials will construct our artificial blaze without a doubt. The only question is, where they're going to be taken next. Are there any clues lying around? There's a note here written in Nopon. There's Nopon writing. Yes, but handwriting unbelievable scuffy. Two are not able to read. It's like baby scribble. Neither of you can read it? Wow, that must be real bad. Suppose we'll simply have to decipher it somehow. That's one option, but would it not be easy to simply keep watching the barrels themselves? You say that, but you have no idea when the recipient will pick them up. Yeah, what if they don't show up for 5 days or something? This sounds like a perfect mission to leave to our mercenary allies. That would be an option too. Which shall we go for then? Oh, so we can either leave it to the mercenaries that we have, or we could do it by ourselves here, or try to decipher the message. I think we'll try to decipher the message. That's what we'll do.
Leave Napon to Poppy.
Oh, never mind. So this is actually one of those missions we'll have to let the squad take care of then. Huh, interesting. Very, very interesting. Or if there's a way for us to increase Nopon understanding, or Nopon wisdom for Poppy to level 2. That might be really good then. Oh, we need level 3 for her. How much would she need for, what would we need to do to get her to level 3 Nopon and wisdom? Let me check on Poppy real quick here, a little bit more here in the affinity chart. Nopon wisdom.
Poppy's computational power increased.
Super strength. Nopon wisdom. Okay, so that would be, need to increase that. Speak to a Nopon. Okay, so we actually gotta speak to Nopons then in order to do that. Oh, if that's the case, I might be able to do it. If we head over to the city and just walk around and talk to different Nopons, they might be able to actually get it up and running then. Maybe, possibly, right? I would think. Lower level? Not lower level, actually Abakavak, that's what I wanted to go to. I wonder if we can walk around the city and just literally talk to Nopons around the place. Maybe, just maybe, with enough talking conversations, we might be able to get her to level 2.
Let's get going.
Should be some Nopons around here we can just have conversations with. Nola, Spain, we need to talk to Nopons in particular. So we have to be very careful about just finding Nopons alone by themselves. It's not Nopon we can talk to. Nopons around here. No Nopons around here. I know there's one in like the starting area, the starting city, that we can definitely talk to, but none that we're able to see so far, and unless that Nopon over there is considered a Nopon that we can talk to. Chocholo, have you heard anything interesting lately? Chocholo was on a roof gazing up at the stars when someone stepped in Chocholo. It hurt a lot. I felt like she was made out of metal. So Chocholo asked a more ordained soldier to find the culprit. The culprit may be too strong for an ordinary soldier though. Maybe only Lady Mora can handle them. Okay, so that's one of them down. We need one more, and that should complete us everything for Nopon level 2. There was a heart-to-heart as well, so we should probably get the heart-to-heart going on as much as possible here. Taurak, that's a regular dude. We need a Nopon in particular. We need to find Nopons in particular. I'm so lost, in job, unbelievable. Well then, that came out of nowhere. They just came out of nowhere, just teleported just like that. Okay. Any over here? There gotta be, okay, there's one, I know there's one at an inn, right? There's definitely one at an inn that we can talk to, but we haven't really talked to yet. So I guess we should be able to have a conversation with them. Churchill, we already talked to you, my man. Let's go ahead and head over this way. There's the relative of Tora that we haven't chatted with yet, or you know, technically we have chatted, but we haven't actually had a dialogue conversation starved out yet. So we're gonna have to do that right now. Let's go talk to him real quick. Muy. There we go. Light the fried rice. Already pouched a field. Remember, anytime grandson of Professor Susu in need of helping hand, use the hand of Muy. In the meantime, Muy search for clues that might help him finding of Lula. Much thanks. Swear on life of Muy. I'll find Professor Tadasan. Cool. That gives us Nopon Wisdom level 2. Awesome. So now, in order for us to get to level 3, we should probably walk around some of the older areas. And I think...
Poppy feels stronger.
Okay, no, that's not going to allow us because the trust level 4 Poppy is still fairly low. In order for us to increase trust, we need to get to level 4 trust in order for this ability to actually count in. And at that point, we have to speak to 40 extra Nopon, I think, in order for this to complete. So that's going to be kind of sucky for us. I think the best bet right now is to maybe wait for the squads to take care of it, maybe. That's going to be a lot of waiting, though, however. Is that a way to increase trust? I mean, aside from questing, there's no really particular way of increasing trust for us that I know of. Yeah, that'd be the only way. That'd be the only way to increase trust. Unless we send Poppy out on squad missions and stuff, then maybe that could be something we could do. I could take care of some of the side quests for now, maybe, possibly. I don't want to end this just yet, though. I want to see what else we can do out here. You know, while we have us all together like this, let's at least figure out if we can do any like side quests here that we can maybe complete here. Anything over here we can do? Ecological survey. Go for Electra. Trying me to do something for Electra here. Electra just wants to be useful, but she despairs when she cannot control power. What did she run off to? We already did that before with her. Yeah. Speak to people in each region to raise Electra's Lord of Thunder power to level 5. That's what we're gonna have to do. Tranquility. Can we do anything here? Helping Hand, while shopping, Beth asked for some ingredients that have become scarce to Gormott. Go and gather them for her. I guess we could gather some of the ingredients here. Some ground rice, some salty salt, and ruby mango seed. I guess we could do that. It shouldn't be too difficult for us to take care of that. I guess I could take care of that for a little bit and see if we can reconvene back with continuation on the main objective. Hopefully when these squads are done. So I guess I could probably end the recording for now. Do some side quests for a little bit and then come back in. I wish I didn't have to, though. I really wish I didn't have to. I wish I could just continue the main quest line, but it is what it is. It is what it is. We're gonna have to take care of this first before we can do anything else for now. So I'm gonna go ahead and now start working on that. We'll come back in a little bit here and continue on with Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Everybody, how's it going? My name is Thamriyell. I'm back. We had some complications regarding the mission, but the mission has already been sent out and dispatched regarding the mercenary group that we have going on here right now.
I want to move on to the next battle already.
And
you better report in then.
And Xenoblade Enemy 4 has already been completed, which means that I kind of been busy with just sending them out of missions and stuff. Missions been going in like back to back easy. But looks like might be a possibility that we have full trust unlocked.
I need to fight more.
For Zenobia.
I need to get stronger.
And apparently we can start working on the next level. See, increase damage dealt by 151 HP is 30 less. Damage to top of the aim is by 150. Oh my god, so many buffs left and right. We're gonna have to figure out all these conditions and meet those conditions and stuff. And apparently even fight bosses, I'm guessing, like the Martial Cameron and Raya, Demon Show Jacob, Immortal Dane. I'm going to fight everything here in order to get Zenobia fully maxed out, but the missions are going pretty well for us. I'm actually pretty happy with how everything is going on here. Any particularly important missions that we need to worry about here? Nope. All the important missions have already been taken care of. We can just send them on daily missions now. All the main missions are now fully complete. So I guess we can start sending some missions for people in Gormott to just send in. Necro Choker, Aggro Attack up. Need animals here in particular, which we do not have. Let's go ahead and send some people out for this. Knuckle Claws and Animal here. He is an animal. Now we need two Knuckle Claws to be sent out.
I vowed to carry out my sworn duty.
Alright, cool. Y'all go ahead and send out. We'll make Zeno be the party lead here.
I'll put every effort into it.
Sounds good.
I'll keep you.
Have fun. Squad dispatch, wonderful, sounds good. Main stuff is fully completed though, and that also means I actually have the ability to put Zenobia back in our Blades deck right now. Yeah, and actually disengage Rock and replace with our sweet girl Zenobia.
I've been so bored, I was about to go out hunting solo.
I'm so glad you're back, girl. I'm so glad you're back, and we got all maxed out with trust and everything, which is gonna be so good, so good, because we can start working on making her better and improving her in general. You might be wondering what am I doing here in Gormott? Well, because I've been doing some side quests here and there, and there's a particular side quest regarding a certain blade that I want to see followed through before we continue with the main mission here for now. Plus, I've been kind of busy with doing lots of side quests, so it's just been kind of caught up on everything. I found the necessary flowers that a particular blade required. I believe they actually only come out here during the day, so we'll have to go to the inn and actually wait until morning. Actually, we don't have to do that. We can actually just wait here, change the time during the day here. Time now, we can wait until it's like daylight, 12 noon, yeah, that's fine. Let's see if they're there for now. They're there. Vess, hello Vess, we actually got all the necessary ingredients that Vess requires. Here, friend, take. Why thank you, this is everything, isn't it? It must be taking you quite some time. Probably took us a while, no problem at all. No, really, thank you. Could I perhaps invite you around for dinner? Really is the least I could do. Much thanks. My house is on the far side of the Treadle Windmill Plaza. Do come. Okay, we'll go ahead and do that right now. Why not? Tranquility. I wonder if I can get that quest completed again, or accept that again. There we go. Oh. There we go. Tranquility. And activate. There we go. Let's go and see who is the owner of the blade. It may be a reference back to, I don't know, the Xenoblade Chronicles 1? Maybe? I don't know. To be completely honest, I've never played the game, so I would have no idea. Oh, there it is. There it is. Maybe it's not a reference to anything. Maybe it's just actually completely different characters entirely. Since I never played much of Xenoblade Chronicles 1, except just for a brief moment, I don't remember much, but maybe this might be familiar to y'all. Maybe Vess is particularly familiar. Who knows? Maybe. Hello again. Visitors? Indeed, those sweet people were kind enough to help me with the shopping. Thought we might treat them to a meal. What the heck. Grub's better when you can enjoy it in good company. Make subs at home. This is Mabon, my driver. He's not the spring chicken he used to be. He was once quite a formidable warrior, I believe or not. Suppose you could just call this his retirement home. Just don't tell him that, hee. Vess sounds very happy. You can tell they got on well together. I'll start preparing dinner then, shall I? Won't be long. Is there anything we can help you with? Oh well, now that you mention it, how about fetching us some firewood? Firewood, got it. Just talk to Ward at the Sates Lumber Co. He's always happy to give us some. Thank you very much for all this. I wonder if that's going to start a quest chain for us. I guess we'll do it. Why not? We don't really do a lot of quests on a whim here together, so maybe it might be kind of cool. What can we do with the wall painting? Some written here.
It is good to dwell on the past.
We need Keen-Eye at level 2 and Ancient Wisdom at 1. Gotcha. Alright, well that's going to be a little unfortunate. But I do like the fact that we can level up the stats for certain blades and stuff in order to accomplish things left and right. I don't know. Everything just kind of comes together nicely in this game, and I want to see how far we can go with it, and to see the completion and the completion of all the events we're trying to accomplish together. I don't know, it doesn't really make sense when I say it out loud like that, but I do like the progression system that we have here. Let me check back here, see if there's a way to have us climb up. I know there's a squadron mission we can pick up on top of there. As you can see, there's a person with a shield, right? Tataka up there. I kind of want to see if we can talk to them, because they can give us a squadron mission, either a daily or some sort that we can actually accomplish. For now, let's head over to the lumber mill. I'm going to the wart real quick, ask him about any lumber.